Well, let's talk now to Sovsun, who's an opposition member of Ukraine's parliament. She is still in the capital, Kyiv. Thank you very much indeed for taking the time to talk to us today. So you're still in the capital despite the obvious danger there. What are you seeing and hearing?
Of course, I am in Kyiv. That's my native city, and I'm not letting Russians just take me out of my native city. So yes, as a member of parliament, as the majority of the parliamentarians, I am staying in Kyiv. Some MPs did go back to their constituencies. Some MPs did rejoin the army. Like my best friend in the parliament, member of parliament, Roman Kostenko, he was from the special forces. He rejoined the army and he went to fight to the south of Ukraine. But yeah, of course, I'm in Kyiv. And I'm staying here where my people are.
And what's the mood like now, 7 days in? Has it changed?
I think the first 2 days of panic and scare have changed into this extreme level of determination to win. And what I'm seeing on everybody's side, everyone just found the ways to be useful in this war. Of course, the major job is being done by the Ukrainian army with the support of the National Guard and the volunteer territorial defense units. So over 100,000 people, Ukrainians, just regular folks who have nothing to do with the military, with the army, they just signed up for volunteer defense of the territories. But then other people who don't really have much of the military background or practice, they're doing something else. So like we are seeing people supporting our army with food. We are seeing people coordinating humanitarian efforts, providing medicines and so on and so forth. So as of now, I think the general feeling is this: we are extremely angry. We are extremely determined to win. And this is the feeling that is actually supported by what we are seeing on the ground, because despite what Russians are claiming, despite their strategy that they will take over Kyiv in 24 hours after the first bombings over the city, they actually failed to do so. And actually the city does feel very well protected as of now, apart from for the bombardment from the air. But again, their missiles do not seem to hit the city to an extent that they wanted to. Unlike, and that it pains me to say, unlike my native city of Kharkiv, which is being bombed for 3 nights, 3 days in a row right now. It's my native city. I'm seeing bombs blowing up like 5 minutes walk from my school. I'm seeing the area where I grew up being bombarded from air, and that is just extremely painful for me to watch. And I'm getting messages from people back home in Kharkiv, and they're all actually the same. They're all saying, like, we hope this fascist Putin will die and suffer, and we want to make sure that we fight back and we will win. That is the general message, even from people in Kharkiv who are hiding in shelters and bunkers for over 72 hours now.
And when it comes to staying safe, what are you doing personally? Do you have a safe place, a place in a shelter?
So it's like that. The very first day of the war, I was invited by friends to come stay with them, because I live in like on the high floor. So in case of alert, I would have to go downstairs many floors down. That didn't seem like a very rational idea. So I'm staying here with them in a private house. So in case we do hear the alert, we just go down the basement, which takes us just 30 seconds. We are getting more and more used to that, and that is scary, and yet at the same time it's becoming kind of routine. So just know that we hear the alert, we go down the basement. We don't hear the alert, we just keep on working.
And what about as an MP? Your position must put you at greater risk. Have you been advised on what to do if Russian troops get close?
Well, we were provided with weapons, which is, again, as someone told me a week ago that I would have a weapon. I would not believe that, because I'm so much not in favor of just having too much weapons on the street. But we were provided weapons. We were provided with instructions what to do in case we're in direct danger. But frankly speaking, I do not see myself as of now in greater danger than regular folks on the street, or particularly than people in Kharkiv.
Well, Sovsun, we wish you all the best. Thank you very much indeed for taking the time to talk to us today.